Waking up to nice and dry conditions similar to yesterday, though it's a chilly start for us. But high pressure is still locked in for a little bit longer, so that's going to keep us dry now through at least the next 24 hours. Once we get past that, things will start to change into a very different weather pattern as we head into especially Tuesday through about Thursday. That's when you're really going to see not only our temperatures on a roller coaster, but also our weather pattern really beginning to change on up. As far as our afternoon highs go, very similar to yesterday. Rinse and repeat here. Highs will top out in the upper 60s near 70 degrees, still several degrees above average. So we're continuing this mild stretch of weather at least a little bit longer before those changes arrive. So let's time out how this is going to impact our forecast in the coming days. Today, expect maybe a few extra clouds at times, but still going to be a beautiful day to head outdoors and enjoy the finish to your weekend, as it will still remain nice and mild for your Sunday. Moving into Monday, also looking nice and dry for the time being. In fact, likely seeing a little bit more sunshine initially before the clouds start to spill on in ahead of a cold front that'll approach us on Tuesday. So we'll start out dry Tuesday. We need to watch the timing with how fast the system works on it. Right now, with the latest guidance I'm seeing, it does look likely that the first half of the day will remain mainly dry. But as we head towards Tuesday afternoon in particular, that's when that front really starts to approach, becoming more widespread rainfall moving on into Tuesday night. That's likely when we'll see some of the heaviest of the rain, and then this will stick around through Wednesday. Right now, latest timing shows that throughout the day Wednesday, we'll start out nice and wet, and then things will start to dry out throughout the afternoon and evening on Wednesday. There's still a little chance that western North Carolina could see still a few lingering showers through Wednesday night into the start of Thursday, but for the most part, we are looking at improving conditions. But following this cold front, temperatures take a tumble in a very big way. We bring in that cooler air, so winds shift towards the north and northwest. And then that brings in that colder air, and it makes our temperatures feel significantly colder waking up Thursday morning. So the feels like temperatures likely in the 20s and 30s Thursday morning, and throughout the day on Thursday, we're really not seeing much of an improvement. So even with our afternoon highs in the 50s Thursday into Friday, it's going to feel significantly cooler after that. So it is going to be quite the whiplash of weather for us, but at least for the time being, nice and dry through early next week with temperatures remaining above average. Then Tuesday into Wednesday, that cold front works in, bringing widespread rainfall across the region. And then that's when that colder air really filters back in Thursday through the rest of next week. Well, I hope y'all have had a great start to the weekend. We had a lot of sunshine, felt amazing yesterday afternoon, and we're looking at a similar setup for today. High pressure is still in control for the time being, so that will keep us nice and dry now through the start of this upcoming week. Temperatures are also going to be on the milder side during the afternoon. It's been one of those patterns the last few days where we have those chilly mornings but mild, beautiful afternoons. Similar setup for today with a few extra clouds drifting on it. Highs will top out in the upper 60s, right near 70 degrees. Then some big changes arrive in the next couple of days in the form of rain and much colder temperatures. So let's time things out. Today looking great though. Few clouds move in towards the end of the day, but still remaining nice and dry. Monday, picture perfect mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures will again be in the upper 60s near 70 degrees. Then once we move towards Tuesday, that's when we start to see the arrival of a cold front off towards our west. It does look likely at this point that Tuesday will start out nice and dry. So that Tuesday morning commute looking good to go. As we move throughout the day, though, this rain will begin to spill on in. With the latest guidance I've been watching, it looks likely that during the afternoon Tuesday and especially late day Tuesday, we'll start to see periods of some heavier rain at times. Even a few rumbles of thunder can't be completely ruled out throughout the entirety of this system. So even as we head on into Tuesday night and into Wednesday, we'll still see some occasional showers on and off throughout that time frame. Briefly heavy downpours are possible, but it really depends on how well this cold front holds together as it moves across the mountains, as well as how quickly it also works across our region. If it moves out a little bit quicker, that'll decrease our rainfall totals. If it hangs around a little bit longer, of course, we'll see a little bit more rain across the region. Right now, looks likely that Wednesday will start out with lingering showers and then start to dry things out during the afternoon on Wednesday. So we'll see improving conditions, at least with the rainfall. However, temperature-wise, that's when things really start to switch gears. We bring in much colder air, and that's coming with a lot of wind across the region. So it's going to make things feel significantly colder. Waking up Thursday morning, likely feeling more like the 20s and 30s when you factor in that wind chill. So chilly start to the day Thursday and a similar setup moving into Friday as well. Now this time of year we can get all types of weather. It's a bit of a roller coaster that we've been on lately. And we're also still tracking the tropics. Yes, hard to believe we're still in hurricane season, at least for about 2 more weeks. And we are tracking Tropical Storm Sarah, sustained winds of 40 miles per hour, still bringing heavy amounts of rainfall across parts of Belize, Guatemala, and then eventually towards the Yucatan Peninsula. That's where it is expected to fizzle on out and then begin to dry out for those impacted areas. Here at home, though, we are staying clear of any tropical impacts. Overall, though, going to be a great finish to the weekend with a few clouds drifting on in, temperatures remaining nice and mild the next several days. Then a cold front returns to the area Tuesday into Wednesday, bringing periods of rain throughout that time frame, gradually clearing on out Wednesday afternoon. Then much colder temperatures will return Thursday through the weekend. It will come with drier weather, but it is going to be quite the pattern change for us.